Hello students. So read this problem. Okay. And so after reading this, we would start first. Let us draw this x-axis because all the points are marked on x-axis. It's a constant acceleration motion, and it's also rectilinear motion. The body is moving along x-axis. So let me make this line. So let's say this is your line. Let me say that this is let's say x here is equal to 0. I will change at this point x is equal to 0. So right, and the body is at A where x is equal to, so this is plus 8, so this is positive direction. So somewhere here x is equal to plus 8 meters, and here at x equal to plus 8, its velocity is 10 meters per second in positive x direction. So v is equal to 10 meters per second, and it is in this direction, so this velocity is positive. Okay, and you are told that this is point A, and at point B the body is at x is equal to minus 12. So let's say this is x equal to minus 12, and this is your point B, and the velocity here, I'll call this v is equal to, this is 20 meters per second in negative x direction. So this is 20 meters per second in this direction. So we'll put minus sign here, and this I will make u instead of, because that is initial velocity, so I'll make it u is equal to plus 10. So u is equal to plus 10 meters per second. Okay, now I would like to ask you a question, and after the question you pause the video and answer it. Now tell me, will the acceleration, it's a constant acceleration motion, so will the acceleration be towards right or towards left? Right, towards right we are taking positive. So basically I'm asking you, will the acceleration be positive or negative? That means towards right or towards left. Okay, so this is what I'm asking. Remember that towards left will be minus, but minus doesn't mean always retardation. We have discussed all this, but tell me this, have this answer, find out that answer. Acceleration is towards right or towards left? Okay, you must have found the answer. So what is the way to answer that? You can see that the body starts from x equal to 0 and it moves towards right and it reaches x equal to 8 meters, right? And then the body ultimately is found at B, right? That means, and at A, the body is moving towards right. So the body must have moved towards right, and at certain point it must have taken a turn, and then it must have come at point B, right? That must have happened, and if that is to happen, when it takes turn, its velocity must have been 0, okay, at taking turns, which means its initial velocity was 10, it's moving towards right, its velocity must be decreasing, right? So acceleration must be acting towards left, right? Acceleration must be towards left, and as a result, body is moving towards right, acceleration is towards left, so the velocity must have decreased from 10 to 0, and acceleration is towards left, so body must have accelerated in this direction. So from 0 it has reached 20, but towards left, so it is at this point it is towards left, so velocity here, as we have written, it is minus 20 meters per second. Okay, right, this we know. Now all that we want to find out is what is the, I can clear all this, and we can straight now use the equations to find out the time. So first step would of course be that This is if you want to find out the displacement, right? Because you are given position, you can find out displacement. You are given initial velocity, final velocity. So what you can do, you can first find out the acceleration, because we know v square minus u square is equal to 2as, and from there we can find out the acceleration, right? So to find out that, we should find out s, and s, its initial position is a and final position is here. That means you will find out the displacement. S is equal to the final position is minus 12, right? So this is minus 12 minus initial position, which is 8 plus 8. So s is equal to minus 20 meters. So we have got displacement is equal to minus 20 meters. Then we can find out acceleration, and acceleration can be found out by v square minus u square is equal to 2as. So we can say 2as is equal to v square minus u square. So a is equal to v square minus u square upon 2s, and v square is minus 20 whole square minus u square is plus 10 square upon 2 into s is minus 20. So this is, so you can see it's 400 minus 400 is plus minus 100. So this is going to be 300 upon minus 40, right? And you can then say that this is minus 30 by 4, and this is meters per second square, and you expected acceleration to be minus. Okay, after having found out acceleration, the next step is simple, because you know initial velocity, you know final velocity, it's constant acceleration which you know. So we can find out acceleration as v is equal to we want to find out time, so v is equal to u plus at, which means t is equal to v minus u by a. And v we can write as it is minus 20 minus u is plus 10. So 20 minus 20 minus 10 upon acceleration is minus it is minus 30 by 4. So this is minus 30 by 4. So which is minus 30 upon minus 30 by 4, and that is minus 30 into upon 4 by minus 4 by 30, right? So minus minus plus, this goes out, and this is 4 second. Time is 4 second. You should always get time as 4 second. If not, you have made some mistake. Thank you.